Hey guys, Coach Angela here, and I'm very excited to introduce the first of a new series, Table Talk Thursdays. And this segment is going to be just what it says. I'm going to pick some topics, put them on the table, and we're going to chop them up. So I would love for these topics to come from your suggestions, but they'll also be my random thoughts, of which there are many, or from interactions that I have with my clients that I think would be helpful for you all. So let's get to it. Today's topic for Table Talk Thursday is going to be the scale, friend or foe. First of all, let's be clear. The scale is neither your friend nor your enemy. It's just a piece of equipment. It's a tool to give you some information. It doesn't hate you. It doesn't love you. It's just there to give you the truth, the hard, cold truth. So let's get that out of the way. Now that we know that, let's talk about why it's an important tool. I don't think that people should weigh themselves every day. It can be a little bit much. And given that so many variables can change day to day, it's not always helpful. I think once a week or even once every 2 weeks is a good amount of time to be able to gauge if you're actually making changes in any direction. So that being said, this whole topic came from an interaction that I had with one of my clients. She had had a bad week and a half, 2 weeks. And because of that, she missed her check-in. And she missed her check-in because she did not want to weigh herself knowing that she had been off plan. So we had a long discussion, and what I wanted to convey to her and what I'm trying to convey to you is that, listen, that scale is just there to give you information. So for me personally, anytime I'm not exactly on point with how I'm eating or even my exercise, I somehow have a number in my head of what I think the damage may be. So getting on a scale will do one of three things. One, I'm going to get on that scale and the number is going to reflect exactly what's in my head. And then, all right, let's do better. Let's get back on the horse. Two, I'm going to get on that scale and I'm not going to have done nearly as bad as what I thought I did, which is great. That's crucial information. That means that all the healthy habits that I've incorporated up to this point have really been working for me, and that my body is now working more efficiently, and is at an optimal performance. So great. That means good things have been happening and I can get back on track without worrying. And then of course there's the third thing. You know what happens when you just way overdo it, when you just stink up the whole thing, right? You blow past that number. It happens. It's life. It's okay. The reason to get on the scale in these instances is because that is a wake-up call, right? You've just been plodding along. You've been not doing so great. You've been saying, okay, tomorrow, I'll do better. You get on that scale on weigh-in day and you're 5 pounds heavier, 6 pounds heavier, everything's going to stop. There is no more plodding along till tomorrow, right? That's great. That's huge. So that lets you know that everything needs to stop immediately and you need to get things back in order. And sometimes we just need that, just a little nudge, just a little push in the right direction to say, okay, playtime's over. So that's it. That's the scale in a nutshell. It's just a tool. It's a useful piece of information to plug into your healthy habits and your transformation. By all means, it's not the only way to, you like that? It's not the only way to judge success, but it is an important factor. So I say that to you in the hopes that if you are trying to make healthy changes, that you're not just avoiding that scale because you don't want to see just how good or how bad you're doing. That's what it's there for. All right, guys, that's it for this week's Table Talk Thursday. Please leave any comments or any questions below. I'll be happy to get back to you. Also, again, I would love it if you would submit topics that you would like to hear me chat about. And that's it. Let's do this, guys. Peace.